In this video, we are going to cover, whoa. What am I, a freaking surgeon out here? Sorry guys, but we're going to cover the top 5 most profitable niches in this post-apocalyptic quarantine COVID-19 summer time. So we're going to cover the top 5 most profitable summer niches. This list is going to be incredibly surprising because it's not going to be the typical niches out there like sunglasses, bikini stuff, because obviously there's still a lot of bans on being in crowds and going to the beach and going to parks. So we're going to account for that in this video.
8/10. Long for me. Yes! Disney! Holy cow!
Let's get this video started. What is poppin', everybody? My name is Ethan Dobbins, if you don't already know who I am. And in this video, this is a really awesome topic because we're gonna cover a lot of under the radar niches that no one is talking about. This is that ninja level shit. Because we're not gonna talk about home fitness and selling masks because that's what everyone is doing. So when people zig, we need to zag. And that's how we're gonna make our money. We pioneer. We go into the niches that no one else is gonna go into, and we make the money there, and then everybody else follows. We're not the sheep, we're the wolf. So the first niche we are gonna be covering today is the pool niche. I mean, girls just wanna have fun, man, and you already know summertime vibes. People are stuck at home, and they're thinking, what can I do to really step up my, quarantine game? So the main reason why you want to be selling pool products right now is because guess what? We're all stuck at home. We're all still in quarantine even though it's June and it's summertime vibes. So a lot of people are buying pool floaties. A lot of people are buying speakers. A lot of people are buying pool resistance and exercise equipment because you already know resistance bands are doing extremely well in the home fitness niche. But because they're so saturated, we need to find something that's similar but also original, and pool resistance bands are the next freaking wave. Now another great reason why you should be selling in this niche is because, hey, if you own a pool, you probably have a decent amount of dinero, a lot of disposable income, so you can be selling a lot of high ticket products, $100, $200 plus, to people that are in this niche that are just looking to take their summer back and have a better time. So right now selling outdoor pools is extremely popular because obviously with summer, it's getting pretty caliente out here, boys. I live in Florida, it's 90 degrees every single day. So a lot of people are complaining, hey, I don't have a pool, so maybe I'll just spend a couple $100 getting an outdoor pool. Or maybe I have a pool and I live somewhere else. Maybe I live up north, it's a little bit cold. Maybe you can sell a pool heater to them. There's so many great higher ticket products that you can be selling right now. Pool toys, pool games are doing really well. So if you're with the family, you're all in the pool, you have something that's nice and fun that you can all do together. Now let's get into niche number 2. Without a doubt in my mind, video equipment is blowing up right now. So the main reason why you should be selling video equipment right now is because so many people are stuck at home, they're making videos because they're bored, and they're trying to get popular on TikTok, on YouTube. I mean, you've already seen it. So many girls are doing the renegade. They need 20 bands for an ankle bracelet. I mean, hell, you're probably watching this on TikTok right now. Whoa, wait a second. Are you talking to me? I would kick your ass. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bud. Why don't you meet me after this video and we can handle this, mano y mano. This is my video, this is my time, okay, bud? You'll have it later. But video equipment like ring lights, lighting sets, microphones, all of these things are doing extremely well and they're at a premium because of the amount of demand for them. And another thing that's doing really well right now are these thimbles. It's sort of like a stand that also moves while you're filming. So based off where you move, the camera moves as well, which is awesome. It's insanely valuable for a lot of video creators out there, and they can see the value almost instantly if you have a good 30-second video ad that explains the product and really makes them go, wow. Or, okay, I can see how that's useful. I've even contemplated buying that for my own TikTok videos. I mean, let's play one right now.
Made so you bagged him. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody.
I don't mess with that cringe shit, dude. Come on, you already know the rules. Even though your boy's got a decent amount of followers on TikTok, I don't sell out like that. It's only drop shipping for this boy. Now, before we get into the third quarantine summer niche, are you guys having trouble with running your Facebook ads, because it's awesome to know what niches to get into, but if you can't run profitable Facebook ads, it doesn't matter. So if you are in the majority of people who are struggling with their Facebook ads right now, I do have a 30-minute tutorial where I explain my whole entire process step by step, from cold targeting to CBOs to lookalikes to retargeting, what you should be doing with your ads. Everything that you can imagine is covered in this 30-minute video, link in the description down below. Now, niche number 3 is fitness clothing. So we all know home fitness is on the rise, but guess what's also on the rise as well? And that's fitness clothing. A lot of people are neglecting that. Hey, people are buying this equipment, but they're not buying the attire to work out in, the moisture wicking material, because obviously fitness clothing has its own purpose, because you can actually sweat in it, you can exercise. So stuff like fitness shorts, 2-piece sets for women, all of this amazing stuff with great designs on it are really triggering a lot of impulse buyers. There's really not a lot of downsides to this niche besides the whole size chart debacle, because with Asia sizes, they are 2 sizes smaller than America. So you got to be cognizant. You have to tell people about the size charts, because it's not your usual small, medium, and large. It's, you're translating triple XL to American XL. So you got to be aware about all of the conversions and make sure to do your proper data when you are making your size charts. But besides that, it's not a heavy product. It doesn't have any batteries. It's a really easy thing to ship. So you really shouldn't have a lot of problems. So I would be looking for fitness clothing that's under $10 that you can resell for about $29.99. And all you need is one winning design to be able to make 10,000 plus per month. So definitely get to testing, because there's so many great designs out there. Now, the 4th niche to get into is fitness watches / fitness bands, whatever you want to call them. So the main reason why these fitness watches and fitness bands are absolutely surging in sales, and why you should be selling them, is because we're in a very weird post-apocalyptic environment where we're all at home and it's very hard to make healthy decisions. And a lot of people are aware of this problem that they have. They don't have access to the gym, so they need something to keep them accountable when it comes to their diet. How many steps are they taking? Are they burning more calories than they're eating? So a lot of people are really worried about their health during this time. So in order to solve this problem for this large group of people, we need to be providing them with a tool that can help them measure their heart rate, measure their activity, measure the amount of steps they're getting, and really help them keep accountable during these weird times. Now, you can find these fitness watches on AliExpress for 10 bucks, 20 bucks, maybe 30 if they're really that expensive, and you can easily resell them in the $50, $60, and even $70 range when you have the right branding and you really have a great ad that can display all the many reasons why people need to buy a fitness band. And the 5th and final niche in this video is going to be gardening and home plants. Right now, the home plant niche is the niche to get into, because so many people with this quarantine are buying home plants to take care of. And there used to be this notion where if you were a couple and you were trying to determine whether or not you were ready to be parents, you would adopt a dog or a cat. But a lot of people don't want to deal with dogs shitting and peeing on carpets and a lot of attention, and you gotta feed it every 2-3 times a day. And they're deciding, okay, I don't have to deal with that, so I can just get a plant. I can water it, I can give it sunlight, and that's all the maintenance I need to do. And it's something that I can love, that I can nurture, and I can watch grow. And on AliExpress, there are so many of these home plants that really look professional. They don't look like cheap Chinese crap. They actually have amazing vases, and they look highly professional, and something that you could buy for your studio apartment, for your home, whatever it is. Now, another reason why you should be selling these home plants is for single people as well. It's not just the couples that are buying and taking care of these home plants. A lot of single people are taking these plants home to their studio apartments, their homes, whatever it is, because guess what? They're lonely. We got needs. We have this desire. It's a primal nature in ourselves to take care of things, to nurture, to love. And when you don't have a pet, or maybe your apartment doesn't allow pets, then I can get a plant. That's something I can take care of. I can talk to every morning, see, and help grow together. So it's a really awesome and cool way to, nurture something, even though it sounds very lonely and pathetic. But that's just the truth of things. A lot of people love those home plants. Now, a major reason why you should be selling gardening products right now is because so many people have taken this up as a hobby. So a lot of people are growing their own food. Maybe they're just growing some new plants out in their garden, whatever it is, their front lawn, their backyard. And a lot of people are buying things like pest control, so mosquito killers. They're buying weed killers, and these are high ticket products that you could be selling at a premium. And because there's so much supply, there's a lot of new gardeners out there in the world, they are buying a ton of this stuff. Now, because so many people have picked up gardening as a new hobby of theirs, that means we can be selling gardening tools to them. And something that's blowing up right now, I mean extremely well, my own mom has bought one of these, is these garden beds, where basically you have this giant container, you put the soil in there, you put the plants, the herbs, the vegetables, whatever you're growing, and you can just take care of it, and you don't have to bend down onto the literal soil to do it. You have this garden bed, and they make these big ass containers that go all the way to your chest. So you have the plant at eye level, you can just fix it up, you can water it, you can do whatever you want, and it's an extremely useful tool for a lot of first-time gardeners. Honestly, the products you could be selling right now are endless, and they're so high ticket. Now, what I need for you guys to do is leave a like on this video, hit the subscribe button if you learned something new and you want to get into one of these niches, because guess what, everybody? Bonus time! The sixth niche I want to talk about in this encore is the fishing niche. Now, the reason why you should be selling in the fishing niche is because so many people have free time right now that they need to fill up. So fishing is a nice hobby, a nice activity that a lot of people are doing because you can stay self-isolated from the world on your boat, on the pier, wherever you're fishing. So stuff like fishing lures, fishing rods, baits, all these great fishing products that can make it easier for you. Fishing clothing, vests, toolboxes, I mean anything that you can think of fishing related is selling extremely well right now, and you can get into it. I mean, I don't even like fishing, but the amount of times I've had friends hit me up saying, Ethan, we're going on the boat for the 9 millionth day in quarantine to go fishing for freaking, I don't know, mahi-mahi, whatever they do in Florida. I should know more about fishing since I live in Florida, but I really just don't care. But that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to leave a like down below. Now, again, if you're having trouble finding products once you get into these niches, I do have a video that reveals my exact product research strategy, and I'll link it down below for a lot of you first-time beginners that are having trouble finding winning products. But that is going to do it for today's video. So if you want more information like this, or you want to learn more about product research, Facebook ads, website creation, whatever it is, send me a DM on Instagram, the word ecom, and I'll respond back with details on one of my best programs. But it has been a pleasure getting to entertain and educate you at the same time. My name is Ethan Dobbins, and remember, stay humble and do numbers.